Welcome back to Mars War Logs. My name is Bear. Last time we played, we encountered a group of rough rapscallion hooligan hoodlums down here in Mr. Frugality's workshop. Providence is the nurse mother of the group, and she has asked us to take care of the drug dealer that poisons their infantile minds, the poor souls. We're on our way to do that now, after which we'll be able to come back to Mr. Frugality, who will have for us a certain special something, I'm hoping. He promised pay, so we're going to take it out of him one way or another. And I believe the mission is up here in the... Oh, that's over in the slums. Wrong way, hold on. Yeah, the actual mission here is located over in the slums, which I guess, of course, where else would a drug dealer be? In the slums, right? Because they're horrible people. And I'm sorry if you're a drug dealer. I'm sure you're just in a rough spot. I love you. Don't go. It's a nice place, though. These don't look like slums at all. These look like... well, a shantytown, maybe. But not a slum. Slums have a very distinct culture about them, I think. Alright, let's charge up real fast. Oh, damn it. No, you guys are so fast on the draw when it looks like I might be gaining an advantage for myself. Hurry up! Oh, God. Okay, that didn't make it. Oh, man, I just totally freaking... countered my own critical hit. That was really unfortunate. Man, Innocence is getting his butt kicked already. Okay, hang on. I really need to roll out of the way here and charge up my weapon. There we go. Problem solved. Block, parry, kill ya! Oh, yes. That is so much more effective. Gotta get the range, guy. Don't you try to sneak your bullets inside my face, boy. No, sir. 3 hits to kill. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, time to recharge again. Dodge roll the way. This is going good. I'm very fond of the strategy here now, where we just basically run away forever so I can get my weapon charged. My goodness, these guys are synchronized well. Stop hitting me, damn it! Holy cow! They're so quick on the draw. I think it's because they have such small blades. It might help them out. Boom, bam, bomb. There we go. And one more dude out to do the trick. Fantastic. Not so tough. Innocence died very quickly. He's not much help these days, is he? Alright, finish off and search. One thing I'm kind of bothered by, and you know what, I'm just gonna stop apologizing for it, because it's becoming pretty clear that I'm gonna have more criticisms for this than anything. The enemies that we encounter, there's no rhyme or reason to why they're attacking me. I'm an escaped POW, I suppose, but there's no justification for anybody immediately knowing that within this place. They are all just random encounters, basically, which is an RPG staple, I suppose. But when it's not explained in any shape or form, while just these like random street thugs are jumping on my balls, it's just kind of weird, man. Takes me out of the zone a little bit. I wish I'd at least like get a kind of, hey, you don't belong here, or you look ugly, or hey, my mother died when she wore a shoulder pad. How dare you insult her integrity? Made of bone. You know, yeah. that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Nice book, dude. Oh, that's a table. I'm sorry. I keep offending people by mislabeling their goods. Whack, whack, whack. Okay, gotta get the range guy again. Jeez. They've got a good balance of attacker units. At least that's going to their advantage. This guy, oh man, nice shot. That was like a Hawkeye blast in the face, buddy. Impressive. Innocence is already about to die, as is customary, as is tradition. Whoop! Oh man, missed that one, didn't you? Whoa! Man, I'm getting fast. Can't even see me coming. Whoop! Boom! Oh man, he didn't even turn around. This is going great. Yeah, we've got a pretty solidified strategy for dealing with our enemies here now. I've become wealthy beyond my wildest dreams here. I've got 316 serum, and very likely nothing I'm ever going to spend it on. Ooh, hang on a second now. Maybe we should check out this leather uniform, because we can get a lot more out of, or value out of this than we can our current outfit. But we can't yet afford any of the very good upgrades, so perhaps hold off on that until we... Well, you know what? It might now be worth it to look for the particular components we need to make the best upgrades for our weapons and armor. And then at that point, we'll be able to be as effective as possible. For now, let's head back down here into the depths in the darkest parts of the scummy, slimy slums. I believe this is where we'll find our cokehead dealer guy. There, he looks like the culprit, perhaps. Or just not even relevant. No, wait, it's this guy. Serenity. Man, that's a great name for a drug dealer. Or an 80s hair punk metal band. Either one. Either or.
Serenity, I presume?
You presume too much. If you don't know who you're dealing with, you got no business here.
I know who I'm dealing with. That's why I came to see you. To ask you to stop selling your shit to Chance and his gang. Ask being a euphemism, if you even know what that means.
A feminism, huh? Funny. I don't know what you're talking about. But now I'm the one asking. I'm asking you to leave real fast, or your head'll be asking to get kicked in. If you even know what that means.
I'll try words you can understand. Fighting.
Okay, I see we've got a bit of a misunderstanding going on here. What I can do, if needed, is get the message across by taping it to my foot and then shoving said foot right up your ass until the info gets permanently printed into your brain.
Nice line.
And if it's still not clear to you after that, well, we can try violence.
Whoa, hang on a sec, dude. Okay. We got a misunderstanding here, you're right. You show up like that and talk to me about a gang of kids as if they're the only ones come around to see me. But now I think about it a bit, I think I know who you mean. Chance, yeah. The kids who hang out in the old guy's workshop. I see who you mean now. And you know what? No problem. Not one more hit for them. It's over. The kids are blacklisted. Not like I forced them, though. They came looking for me like everybody else. But next time, don't worry. I'll send them right back to Mom. I suppose his mother sent you, huh? Anyway, don't worry about it, all right? Nothing's gonna happen to her.
Better not. If anything does, or if I see those kids strung out again, I know where to find you.
Well, that was pretty easy. Alright. Done in the slums. Let's head back and talk to good old Providence. I've done your bidding, Frugality. I hope it was worth it.
Thank you. I'd never be back in my workshop if it hadn't been for you. You saved my life, you know?
Surely you'll return the favor. I went for a non-violent approach. At least with them. They decided to leave the place on their own.
Yeah, well, they didn't look real happy. They even threatened me. But at least they left. Guess I should think about getting some kind of weapon. I gotta be able to protect myself.
Might be a good idea, you know? The scumbags around here may not be hard to impress, but if you don't show a few teeth, you'll sleep outside again and they'll just walk all over you.
Ah, you got that right. I'll go equip myself.
What happened to this neighborhood? I don't really care. What do you know about Charity, though?
Since you've been living here, you must have heard about Charity, I guess.
Of course. Great woman. I don't even want to think what things would be like around here without her.
I suppose so.
It's not what you think. She's got good company, that's for sure, but that's not all she does. You know?
Really?
May seem like an old-fashioned idea, but she's a good person. She helps people. And has enough influence so things run pretty much smoothly, even though the militia disappeared. It's sure not the Source or its soldiers who are gonna do that for us. Hooker or not, it's people like her that we need, not them. Maybe Wisdom and his guard dog should try selling their bodies to see what it's like. They could do with a change of perspective. I mean, don't go repeating that, of course. You tend to relax a bit when the cat's not around.
No problem. I can't even think of how to fit it into a conversation.
I can. Bye.
Later.
Took care of Frugality's handiwork now. We got a few upgrades we've got in store for us here. 2 points of skill sets. Nail gun attacks. I don't use nail guns anymore, unfortunately. Stealth is increased. Nail gun again. Critical strike. That could be useful. And injections here. So nothing I particularly want in that tree. Might. +5 damage on guard break attacks. Not entirely useful. Armed attacks are very useful, though. I think I might want to get into that weapons mastery slot there. Extends the timing for counterattack. Let's go ahead and boost this up a couple notches. Gives us a 30% damage boost on armed attacks, so that's actually going to be quite significant pretty soon. Let's see. Snooper. Chance of loot enemies increases by 20%. What kind of other upgrades are we looking at potentially here? It enables the transforming of rare components. Oh, we need to recycle items. That's what we need to do. Let's switch over here to the items menu bar thing. Recycling things is going to allow me to get several more upgrades. I want to do that as soon as I... You know what, I don't actually have anything to recycle. That's unfortunate. You know, we don't really pick up that many items. I just realized, like, probably 98% of everything we ever pick up is just components to upgrade our weapons and armor. But I think we've only really picked up, like, 4 total weapons and armor pieces, like, just as actual items from the ground, which is very peculiar, and I guess that makes it so that getting that particular upgrade is much more difficult than it would originally seem. The bad payer, that's kind of the little side mission we've got going on now for Charity. She wants us to look into somebody who is out on credit loan for his hooker endeavors and refuses to pay his merry way. So we're gonna go have a little talk to him about that. Apparently after we deal with some hood rats down here in the sewer caps. No thank you, buddy. My melee range, or not range, but my melee attack power doesn't seem to be that much better right now, and I can't see myself. That's always good. Okay, take these guys out. Innocent's actually doing some damage on his own. That's pretty good. He's helpful for once. Oh, that should have killed him. Come on now. Innocent's got the kill. Look at you growing up, soldier. Right in front of my damn eyes. That's brilliant. Some serum cloth, hardware, and scrap metal, always good. Still harvesting the bodies for organs. I don't feel the need to ever stop. I'm already the worst kind of man I can possibly be. Might as well keep that train rolling. Alright, let's go to Tierville. Gonna have a quick look at the diary here, too, just to give myself a glancing over of what all these side quests here. Exhibitionist is the pervert who's bothering Charity's girls in the sand. We're here in Tierville looking for morality. Humility is in... oh, wait, is he here as well? I don't know that for sure. Get the money from morality. Okay, so these are kind of two coinciding side quests here. Alright, let's make our merry way on. Morality is up in the very top left corner, so if we just take a straight shot through this hallway, and of course find a few more soldiers on the way. Okay, so yeah, these guys decked out in the soldier gear, I kind of understand that, because I'm fairly certain that they're the ones that are trying to find us because we broke out and we're like, you know, killing all their friends and stuff. That's a decent enough reason to try to want to kill somebody, I suppose. Boom! Oh, those critical strikes, man, they feel good. Wounding chances apparently increased significantly, otherwise I guess maybe I'm just getting lucky with all these hits. Okay, there we go, problem solved. This guy has absolutely no qualms, didn't even get up from the wall, man. He has got his priorities straight. Sign points us to the merchant district, which I suppose is where we'll find morality, the man who needs to pay for his dues. And dues? Dirty dues, in fact. So much prostitution. It's a focal point, man. It's crazy. Get up over the wall here, and I think he'll be right around the corner. Is it you? No, you're just having a silent argument. They're playing charades, and each of them are trying to decide whose turn it is simultaneously. I might need to kill some people here. I'm not sure. This looks like a setup for a fight, so I'm guessing this isn't gonna go over well.
Hi, morality, right?
Do I know you?
I'm just the guy they sent to break your knees until you paid your debts.
What? There must be some mistake. I don't have any debt. Who are you?
The girls from Charity's bar would seem to disagree on that.
Ah, the hookers. And what proof do they have now? Let it be a lesson to them. When you're stupid enough to give credit in their line of business, you get fucked. Twice.
I don't think that's gonna be the way it works, buddy.
Your choice. I could just beat you up, I guess, and I'll let them deal with you so they make sure you never fuck anyone again, even just once.
Oh, all right. I guess the lesson's learned now, huh? No reason to keep the money any longer. Here, I think that's all the serum I owe them.
Just in case, you should give me everything you got. You really don't want me to come back.
That's... Yeah, you're right. Here. It's all I have.
No, it isn't. You still have the amount of my traveling fee in that other pocket.
Come on.
Okay. Here. Now I'm completely dry. Just leave me be, okay?
Man, this has become exceptionally easy. I think it's because I've been murdering everyone. I'm glad I made that choice. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier. That's for damn sure. Go back and inform Charity that the charity work is done. Alright, I think that's all we've got to go on in here in Tierville. Sit back to the sand. Thy bidding is done, Lady Charity.
Roy, honey, you're gonna be so proud of good old Charity. I found the Resistance, or at least a way to get in touch with them. They have an informer in a bar in the North neighborhood, a guy who organizes arena fights. You'll probably have to earn his respect before he trusts you. He seems kind of twisted, but you're a big boy, right? Good enough for you?
Yeah, you really are the queen of the city. Huh. Seeing as this kind of contact can go south any second, I think we better hurry.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Miss Charity, thanks for your help.
Call me Charity like everyone, kid. And don't worry, I'm glad I could help.
Let's not talk about business. Actually, I do have some business I need to discuss.
I took
with you.
care of that bad payer of yours.
Good. Could you get all the serum he owed us?
Yep.
Hope so. I took all he had, squeezed him to the last drop.
I see. And that's even more than what he actually owed us. Roy, honey, you're definitely my hero. Here, take this as a reward for your effort. Did you also take care of that pervert who keeps annoying my girls?
Not yet. I'm on it.
I need ID, though.
Everyone in the city's getting checked right now, and I need papers to get into Tierville.
I heard there's a guy does papers in the North neighborhood, but the place is a real dump. So be careful. There's lots of gangs, and they ain't nice.
Thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Sweet. We need to go to the north and the south neighborhoods, it sounds like. False identification and meeting the Resistance. Actually, both of those are in the slums, so I guess that's where we're headed off to. Gave her 50 serum, and what did I get back in return? I got some kind of reward from her. Perhaps it was an inventory item. Let's have a look at that real fast. Leather uniform and an iron bar. Okay, so I guess she just gave me a little bit as a reward. Perhaps that was the 50 serum they were talking about. A little bit richer now. Could have kept it all and just been a bastard, which I kind of have been doing, so it might have been worth it. I don't know, I felt like Charity was probably deserving of it. Going through all that crap and nonsense. Fidelity said she was a good lady, too, you know. I mean, like she said, or he said she's been helping people, and I feel bad. I've got that sense of morality. I can't use descriptive words because they're the names of damn characters in this game. That's so silly. Where are our two objectives here? We can meet the Resistance, and we can also take care of false identification, and that's through an entirely different area. Oh, good, we get to deal with these guys again. I guess they're just gonna respawn every time I get through into this area. Let's get out of the range, guys. Attack mode first. Needs one more hit. There we go. Oh, don't you parry me, you bastard. No! Oh, goodness. Oh, that guy's almost down. Man, this is going much easier than it usually does. Yeah, I've got decent upgrades here now, man. This is fantastic. Oh, goodness. All right, hang on. Roll away and upgrade the weapon one more time. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to shock this dude. Oh, boom. There we go. I'm out of fluid now, though, so I'm just going to have to deal with these fellers. Y'all fellers need some help getting your asses whooped? I hope so. I'm keen to that kind of activity. Charge up. Oh, I'm out of fluid, damn it. Okay, well, you know what? I can handle this. Parry block. Boom. Bam. Oh, they are organized. Organized crime fighters. But I am the crime fighter here. I will not be told otherwise. I will lie. My name should be Fibber, for I am a lying sack. Let's head over the wall here now. We've got the Resistance meeting, and then the North neighborhood, like I was mentioning, is an entire different area as soon as we get over in those whereabouts. Ooh, hey, I can actually speak to this guy.
Huh? Hi.
Well, what's the matter?
Like you'd give a damn. You'd be a change.
I guess you can always try and tell me about it. If it's really boring, I'll stop you politely.
You're curious. I guess I don't have much left to lose. My wife, Fidelity, has disappeared. She was to go to the shopping district in Tierville, but she didn't come back.
She's
It's been
dead.
2 days. The army doesn't care. Some of them feel sorry for me, of course. Nice of them, but not very helpful. Apparently they're too busy looking for some renegade or whatever.
Huh, I see. Are you sure she didn't just leave?
What? No, she wouldn't. And she wouldn't leave all her things at home like that. Please, help me or just leave me alone. I have enough of telling this story.
I could keep an eye open.
I got a lot of stuff to do around here. I can't promise you anything, but if I hear or learn of something, I guess I could give you a heads up.
You would do that? It's far more than what I can expect from the authorities. Thank you. Here, take this picture of her. I hope it will help you find her. And that she's all right.
I'll be back if I have news.
Now what would be an awesome thing that they could do with this mission here is give me a picture of her, put it in my inventory, let me actually look at it, and try to find a person in Tierville who looks like that. But that won't happen, because it's just going to give me an objective waypoint, which is really unfortunate. What that guy could also do is, instead of telling his story on a street corner and making people feel bad for him, maybe he could go look for her. You know, that could be helpful for all parties involved. But I guess I'm just a crazy person. My name's Roy, and I got no idea what I'm talking about. Hey-o! Oh! Sorry I had to do this to y'all. This is probably a murder weapon right about now. It's quite strong. Innocence is doing some damage here, too. I wonder if he upgrades kind of simultaneously along with the things I pick to make my weapons more stronger. That would be cool. I'm guessing something like that has to be happening, because he's not just wielding the same rusty iron pipe from before. Where did he even find a weapon originally? Oh, that guy was a little bit... you know, he was probably like that before. That looks about like the position I would assume in a street corner, too. Let's head to the North Marketplace, shall we? Open the doorway, and here we go. Right? Yes? Man, there's 3 paths. Oh boy. This one?
The access looks blocked for the moment.
Okay, I guess we're not going that way. These are the slums. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, it's just down here in this lengthy corridor. Man, that's a long passageway. Oh, there's more enemies here, and they are alerted. Good, that's fantastic. Can I just climb this wall? I don't even want to deal with it, guys. Can you just let me go? Please, for the love of God. Oh, you got dogs, too. This is great. Innocence, I'm going to help you out, buddy. We're going to take care of that fella. There we go. Dog's almost dead. That's wonderful. This dude's down. All right, all taken care of. Ain't that a kick in the pants? Wonderful. I'm not even going to search him, man. Screw it. Need to get our false IDs and get the hell out of here. Mr. What is his name? I don't think we got a name for him. The false ID generator. And we're going the long way around here, ain't we? Please, no more random NPC fights. Oh, good, a dog. Just what I was asking for. And right in a tight hallway, too. That's the perfect situation to combat a dog. Over here, buddy. We need you out in the wide open. Come on. Oh, good boy. He's a charger. He's so strong. So impressive. Dogs are parrying my blows. That seems silly. Bah! Oh, get it. No. Charge it up again. Jeez. They are so well organized to the point where they know exactly when I'm charging my weapon. That's so silly. God, Innocence, just kill him. Please just kill him. Jeez. This is nuts. All right. Charge it back up. Thank you. Are we done here? Tell me we're close. Getting to the end of the corridor. And we'll be finally free of this nonsense. Where is our friend here? Right in the dark, shady alleyway. Ideal.
You want something?
Your name is Probity? Can you explain that to me, please?
Okay, how can I get legit papers?
Honestly? No idea.
Oh, good.
I'm not the most patient guy in the world. I know what you do, and you know I know. So either you tell me right now what I want to know, or you talk bullshit one more time, and I make you spit it out 2 octaves higher.
Hey, come on. Keep cool, man.
Shit. Sorry for being suspicious, but I don't even know you. Listen, if you want papers that'll do the trick, you need a forger worthy of the name, and the only one I've heard is under a lot of pressure right now.
Maybe I could help you let off some steam.
You think so? You can always try. I guess if you do good, he'd probably return the favor. Dressed like an escaped prisoner the way you are, you probably couldn't afford him otherwise anyway.
I'm listening.
Well, it seems someone ratted on the guy. Now he's got soldiers all over him, turning his workshop upside down.
So they might find something.
Well, he ain't exactly stupid, you know? He just doesn't leave evidence lying around the house. But now they're on him. They'll never let up. They'll keep his place on the watch until they got something they can get their teeth into.
So what do you suggest?
Me? Nothing. But as long as those soldiers are sitting in the guy's workshop, the production line's hardly about to start up again. Now, you'd have to get rid of them if you wanted him to help you. But I just might happen to have a few interesting bits and pieces myself. Bunch of evidence. Pretty convincing. If the army found it in some gang's hangout, for example, everyone would be breathing a little easier.
That's a good tip. All right, I'll go visit the workshop, and I'll decide once I get there.
Bye!
Later.
He likes to say later. Meet Probity. That is a weird-ass name, dude. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Mars War Logs. Next time we help Probity avert suspicion. Try to find some, incriminating evidence against this few particular fellows. And then get our IDs. IDLE. Ha ha ha! Thanks for watching. My name's Bear. I'll see you next time.